Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 28.16, and today we're going to talk about the compressor. I'm not sure that this is going to be as interesting as with some of these, because these are pretty well sustained sounds. But for something like a hi-hat here, if we turn the compressor off, you can hear it's lower. And maybe you can hear it. Maybe this is a better one. When we play it, it's got that snap, and it's like a little bit trailing at the end here. If I turn the compressor on, it's going to make that initial snap, and then the other sound tends to be louder because it's grabbing on and kind of holding that. Now the sustain is adjusting kind of how long it's going to have that hold, where it keeps the volume up higher. The attack is going to adjust how snappy or how much it snaps into holding. The ratio, this is usually easier if you actually have a drum pattern playing to show. Maybe I should just do that. So we get this drum pattern going. And if I go back to the MFX here, start adjusting some stuff. So the ratio is going to make it come in, hit harder. The attack is just kind of how much that attack needs to trigger to come in to hit it. And again, the sustain is going to be how much it holds the notes. So if you want something to really be louder, usually you're going to want that ratio high. You might even want the sustain high for it to kind of hold in and keep making those like lower notes higher. It's not always an effect that I want, because it can just make everything sound super loud and it just crushes the dynamics. Like if we had some quieter hi-hats and we wanted to have like a quiet hi-hat roll into louder hi-hats as a transition, compressor can really kill that. Similarly, if let's get to the second page, level, and this is where you can it's going to make, it's going to make everything have about the same volume. And as I'm kind of turning the level up, this is just controlling what the maximum volume is at this point. So I would say, this is a pretty straight up effect. It's going to help you if you have if you're playing like a guitar or something and you're not consistent with how loud you're playing the notes and you want them to be consistent, the compressor is really going to help you do that. Similarly for drum hits, the compressor is going to help you keep those drum hits loud and present, but that's going to be at the expense of the dynamic range that you have for that audio, and it may overwhelm other stuff for other elements that you have in your track. So, I always would say be cautious with how much you do or do not use the compressor, because it depends. You're going to start fighting with it potentially and have to work around that later. But if you have a really quiet track, or you want to use it as a specific kind of a pumping effect or anything, it can certainly get a lot of different sounds for you. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys out. Keep having fun, keep making beats, and peace.